Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided that I was gonna do a Shein haul. So I've been watching a lot of YouTubers and all of their hauls that they've been doing, and I wanted to see if the stuff that I bought on Shein because of the price was worth it. I feel like a lot of YouTubers, because they get money from it or promotions or discount codes or things like that, that they up the value of the clothes when it's not really there. So I wanted to buy my own clothes, not have any kind of affiliation with them, and actually review the products and tell you guys exactly how I feel about this stuff. So I've been seeing a lot of people say that it takes 3 weeks, it takes 4 weeks, it can take months to get to their house. So that's what I was expecting. So I ordered it last weekend and I was watching the shipping and it says, oh, it'll get here Friday morning. And I know people have said that they'll give certain times and then it not show up and they don't know where it is, but mine was right on time. It came Friday morning, as I said, and I had no problem. It took 1 week for me, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. Right now going on, that says 75 days to return any of the items, and any of the first items that you send back are free, no cost at all. So let's get into the first item. These items come in these Shein bags. The only thing that I don't like about this is, like, as soon as I opened the package, I felt like it was very dusty, and it's like when I touch this, I feel like there's, like, I don't know, like a residue on it. I feel like it might just be, I think it's just dust. It's very dusty. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. So this is supposed to be a long shirt dress, basically. So it is long enough, it is a shirt dress, but the problem that I have with it is that because I thought it was oversized, I thought that it was going to be bigger on me if I got my size, but according to, I guess, it fits me perfectly, so I guess that's not the case. And the color of it, on the website it showed up as like red, and here it's a very hot pink, and I am not a pink person at all. Only thing that I really kind of don't like is that the material's kind of weird a little bit, and as you can see, like, this side versus this side is very different. Like, the color doesn't go through, so it's obviously like a printed on color. It's not dipped or anything like that. Okay, so on to the next one. So I found this dress that I thought was really cute. A lot of people have been saying not to get dresses on there, to get more basics and things like that, because what is seen is not the same. And I would say that's very true. So I feel like the material of this dress is not exactly how I thought it would look. It's a very thin material. So the only other thing, a lot of these outfits and dresses and things have a lot of, like, hair coming off of it and things like that I'm gonna have to trim. The weird thing about it though is that at the bottom, but this one is not very stretchy, so when I had to pull it down over me, it kind of like hugs my bottom area and makes like a little divot where my butt is, and it's kind of weird, but it's not so noticeable that it's a problem. So this is one of the items that I got that is not in one of the Shein packages. This is a hat that I bought. So it's black on one side, and obviously you see the color on this side. There's no problem with it. I really like it. For the price, it's really good. It is rough, but it's a hat, so I feel like there's nothing really you can say about a hat. I like that it's reversible because I almost bought a black one too. But since there's literally no branding on this at all, I can definitely reverse it, which is kind of awesome because black is definitely a color I go to most often. Next. So, okay, so about this, I've been always wanting a corset, and sometimes they're really expensive, sometimes they don't look how I want them to look, and so I saw this one. I'm like, okay, it's cheap, let me try it out, let me see how I feel about this corset. And so this one has straps, you can see, and then there's a zipper in the back, and then there's a lace-up detail in the front. I opened this package just to look at this, and these two were literally, like, these strings were sewn together. so I had to cut them. They really over sewed them. If you can see this, like, it's dangling like crazy. This is really thin. This is literally like a piece of fabric. It's a little bit stretchy and it's one size. I think that's the problem that I have with this, is that it's one size, because I am not that big of a person. My waist is like 27, 28 European size, and I would say 4 to 6 that I wear, and this is snug. We have a purple item. The trend right now is tie-dye, so I was like, okay, I can make my own tie-dye or I can buy tie-dye, but I saw this on here and I'm like, okay, I just want to get it. I want to see what happens. So this is a little tie-dye crop top, and I thought it's super cute. I love purple. So off the bat, it's fine. It's literally just like a t-shirt. I like that it's, you can, on both sides it's the same. The bottom is fine. The only thing is it wasn't taken over and sewn, so it would stay. It looks like it was just cut at the bottom and that's it. But nah, it's a nice basic top. Next, I wanted to buy a pair of biker shorts, so I bought these black ones. They're not like a cottony material, they're more of a, I think they're spandex. They're a bit long. I'm not sure how the sizing is gonna work because it seems big up here for me, and they are definitely, like, you can see me through them. They are see-through if you stretch them. We'll see. You gotta wear black underwear with these. So the whole thing that's going on about having like a one shoulder top, I didn't think I was a person who would go after trends, but once they're a trend, yeah, I definitely go after them. This looks really big. I got this tank. It's like a brown color. I want to get something up in black to go with some things that I have. Actually, this material is really nice. It's a rib material. It feels actually really good. Like, I feel like basics when it comes to this brand is really good. When you get up to the more lavish things, I think that's where they fall short. Alright, so next is a colorful red top that I have. Not gonna lie, this feels wet. I don't know why it feels wet, but it literally feels wet. The top looks super cute. All of my other stuff is a medium. But I got this one in a large because of the sizing on the website. It showed my size would be a large, which I was kind of like skeptical of it. So we're gonna see. Alright, on to the next. Okay, so I'm noticing, if you can see it on here, just like this top is black, but there's like, I don't know, cream colored string on there, which is very strange. But this is a very basic black top. Some of these things I feel like this medium looks huge, especially for me, but I can definitely take this in. I'll cut the sides if I need to. I love the ruffles at the bottom. It's super cute. Once again, basic from this website seems to be really good. I'm having no complaints over like basic things. Next, once again, I'm gonna say this again. So it's a very trendy item. It's one of the tie tops. Wow, I'm really seeing myself as a trend girl. Okay. So this is a lavender top. Ribbed material, has the tie in the front. Once again, ruffles and things like that, which is super cute. The only thing I wish is that this tie was a little bit lower because it hits about right here instead of like lower where it'd be a better fit. I don't know, but overall cute. I love the color, and once again we just have things coming off of it like this, but you can trim it. I think that's the one thing that Forever 21 doesn't have, is have a lot of strings coming off. I saw this belt on there. I wanted to see how I felt about it. The material of the belt is fine. It's like a normal, like, braided kind of belt. I think the only thing that I don't 100% like is that I thought these little daisies were gonna be actual pieces on there, but all it is like stamped paint on here. And I thought this belt was gonna be a lot longer. It's definitely a belt that's worth like $2 or $3. It's not wearable. It's alright. And last but not least, I got another pair of biker shorts. This time got cheetah print ones, leopard print ones. Same thing. No, it can't be the same thing. But I thought these were so cute. I really like the pattern and I wanted to kind of change it up and get some cool patterns. See, once again, a little bit see-through, but because of the pattern I worry less about the see-through because it kind of takes away from it. These are really soft. I like the material of these better than the other ones. And pretty stretchy. So I feel like my opinion for all of these items is that I like that the sizing is American sizing because it's very hard to figure out your sizes sometimes, but obviously if you're ordering from that kind of website, that's what you're gonna get. But I feel like the quality is definitely like a Forever 21 kind of quality. Some of the stuff I feel like maybe is a little bit less than Forever 21, but I think it's right around the same range as it. I feel like they charge people less money to make these products, and I feel like that's why they can hike these products so much lower than what they actually are. So I don't know how I feel about that. I wanted to buy this to try it out, and I feel like maybe I'll buy from this website again, just basics, because I feel like the other stuff, if I want the quality there and the picture looks really good, I'm not gonna get that quality. So if I want better quality, I'm gonna go somewhere else. It's not too bad. So I feel like if you're going here for basics, that's a place to go. Or you can just go to Forever 21, or you can go which is even better, is to go thrifting. You don't have to deal with labor that is paid less, and you don't know what happens and in the factories and things like that. I really wanted to try this out and just see how it was, but I feel like if you have the money to be ethical, be ethical. And even if like you're thrifting is awesome, and it's usually very inexpensive, especially me with living in New York City. If I go thrifting, it's really cheap still, and you can take things and you can pull them apart and recreate something else, especially since you're paying so much less for something that was higher marked, so it's a better quality, and then you pay less so you can do something more with it. So if you want to try it out, I think it's a great website to just try something out, see how you like it, see what things you can get from them if you need something. Once again, I like the shipping, it's fine, and the return policy is fine too. There's not really a big deal with this stuff. I just feel like, you know, with the smells and that weird wetness and things like that, it can be a little... I hope you guys liked it. I hope you got some insight on what these clothes actually are and how you feel about them. If you decide to buy from this website, let me know what you get. I would love to see it, and I hope you enjoyed this. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.